Hey there, plant explorers. Have you ever wondered why some trees have big leafy branches while others have tiny needles? Or maybe you've wondered why some plants grow super tall while others stay small? In this video, we're diving into plant classification, learning how scientists group plants based on how they grow, how they get water, and how they make seeds. Get ready to explore the amazing world of plants. Have you ever walked through a park or a forest and noticed all the different plants around you? From trees to bushes, flowers, and even tiny mosses, plants come in many shapes and sizes. But did you know that scientists organize plants into different groups based on how they grow? Let's explore the 6 major ways that plants are classified. The first way we classify plants is by how they get water. Some plants, like trees, flowers, and ferns, have vascular tubes inside them, kind of like tiny straws. These tubes transport water and nutrients up from the roots to the stems, out to the leaves and other parts of the plant. Vascular plants usually have strong stems to support their height, which allows them to grow tall, like towering oak trees or beautiful sunflowers. Their leaves are specially designed to capture sunlight for photosynthesis, which is the process that they make their own food. But some plants, like mosses and liverworts, don't have these tubes. They are called nonvascular plants, and instead of using roots to absorb water, they simply soak up moisture directly from their surroundings, much like a sponge. Because they don't have stems to support them or tubes to carry water long distances, non-vascular plants tend to be small and low to the ground, growing in damp places like forests and near streams. Without a vascular system, they rely on their environment to stay moist in order to survive. Now, let's talk about trees. Trees are classified as either deciduous or coniferous, and their differences go beyond just their leaves. Deciduous trees like oak, maple, and apple trees lose their leaves in the fall and grow new ones in the spring. But why? Well, their broad, flat leaves are designed to soak up a lot of sunlight for photosynthesis. But they also lose a lot of water. In colder months, when water is harder to absorb from the soil, deciduous trees shed their leaves to conserve energy. These trees are flowering plants, meaning they produce flowers that develop into fruits, and those fruits contain seeds, just like apples, cherries, or even acorns. You can find deciduous trees in temperate forests where seasons change from warm summers to cold winters. Coniferous trees like pine, spruce, and fir trees have thin needle-like leaves that stay green all year long. Their needles are covered in a waxy coating, which helps them to hold on to their water. Even in dry or cold climates, these trees can keep their water. Instead of flowers, coniferous trees produce cones, which hold and protect their seeds. When the time is right, the cones open, releasing the seeds to grow into new trees. These trees thrive in colder or mountainous regions where winter lasts a long time. Because they never lose all of their leaves at once, coniferous trees are also called evergreens. Not all plants grow flowers. Flowering plants like roses, sunflowers, and apple trees grow flowers that turn into seeds. But non-flowering plants like ferns and pine trees do not make flowers. Instead, these types of plants use cones or spores to reproduce. Once a plant makes seeds, it has to spread them so new plants can grow. This process is called seed dispersal. Some seeds fly in the wind like dandelions. Others float in water like coconuts. Animals like squirrels also help by carrying or burying seeds. Ferns are unique. They don't make seeds or flowers. Instead, ferns make spores, which are tiny dust-like particles that grow into new ferns when they land in just the right place. Every part of a plant has a special job. The roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil and hold the plant in place. The stem carries water and supports the plant so it can stand tall. The leaves make food through a process called photosynthesis. Plants don't need to eat like we do. They make their own food using sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. The leaves take in sunlight, carbon dioxide from the air, and water. Then they turn all of this into food, like sugar, and release oxygen into the air for us to breathe. That's why plants are so important. Now you know how scientists classify plants. Next time you're outside, try to identify different types of plants. Are they vascular or nonvascular? Deciduous or coniferous? Are they flowering or non-flowering? Science is all around us. And some plants, like Venus flytraps, can even eat insects. Now, how cool is that? Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep growing like the amazing plants around us. See you next time.